We're supposed to cry. I remember sitting there with Dr. King and Reverend Abernathy. I began to think about a title for this film, and that's a hymn. For all the saints who from their labor rest. John realized that this was the end. He had come back from Washington knowing treatment had not shrunk the cancer. My last conversation with John Lewis, he was conscious, barely conscious. I was trying to reassure him what a really good life he had led. It is important that we connect the dots. It is important for people to understand the distance we've come, to see and feel and almost taste the struggle. It's a miraculous story. Being a saint doesn't mean being perfect. It means being obedient unto death.
Now the picket line should go on down around the slave market once.
When Reverend Young talks, everyone listens, for he's one of a handful of key men reporting directly to the Commander-in-Chief, Reverend Martin Luther King.
And then came the moment when the Negro community rose up.
I really didn't want to be in the civil rights movement. I wanted to be close enough to it so that I knew what was going on in detail, and I really hoped to write about it.
Young's task is that of a field general. Under no circumstances is he permitted the privilege of getting arrested.
Ooh. Somebody had hit me from the blind side across my jaw.
My interpretations differ from some of the historians who were outside the movement, looking in. I think what you're doing with University of Georgia is so important because too many people think that it all just happened. It just didn't happen.
I want to see something that does it, and in today's world, the camera is more powerful than the book, because the truth always has to be made flesh.
Next in line is Reverend C. Tyndall Vivian of Atlanta, the SCLC's Director of Affiliates.
This is where the main problem is.
This is about something bigger than life itself.
You can turn your back on me, but you cannot turn your back upon the idea of justice.
The courage of people that face down violence time and time again.
I've never feared anything. Nothing to fear. So you get killed.
You're wrong, arrest us. Arrest us if you're wrong. What kind of people are you?
All of us knew we were living with death all the time.
We will be marching on the shoulder of the road and will not in any way be interfering with the pursuit of traffic.
As I said, there'll be no turning back. Not this day. The days of turning back is over. We got over that bridge, and there was an army.
Jose said to me, John, they're going to gas us.
Be detrimental to your safety to continue this march.
Charge! And I'm telling you, those policemen beat us down to the ground.
It's hard for any one leader to make it by himself. You have to surround yourself with a team.
The people who are the leaders are the people who do the suffering. If you don't bear the cross, then you can't wear the crown.
Each of them was more important than anybody realizes.
Dr. King had a two-pronged organization. Had the militant arm and the conservative. Hosea Williams, who was a ultra-militant. Andrew Young, an ultra-conservative. Dr. King, the wise man, would always take a position between the two of us.
Reverend Ralph Abernathy, SCLC leader from Georgia.
Ralph, I think we're in for a serious problem if the police force will continue to act as they did today. They were just outright brutal.
Nobody was in opposition to the struggle. Everybody wanted a better life.
Completely different type of personalities.
I think we had probably our best group.
And yet, the one thing that bound them was a determination to serve to the death.
We were prepared. We were prepared to die.
Good luck here. Bye-bye.
Martin used to say that you got to be clinically insane to think this little bunch of folk with nothing can save this nation from itself.
Tell Hosea and Ralph to rush on.
Martin put it so well. To redeem the soul of America.